My name is Hao. I came from Vietnam. Before coming to Advanced ID, I have around 10 years of experience working in the field of antibiotic resistance. I actually received my PhD training from the Oxford University Clinical Research Unit, or OCRU in Vietnam. Right? And I am trained as a microbiologist. I think Advanced ID is a very dynamic group and composed of a lot of different, let's say, actors, right? So we have clinicians, doctors that see patients. We also have social scientists. We also have people working in the qualitative side of things, and then myself, more of a molecular biologist. So I think this kind of like field expertise allow us to understand the research, particularly on antimicrobial resistance in a broader sense, and this is more closer to real life, because real life composed of many different things, not only just like one slice of research. So one of the key questions that we want to understand is how different antibiotics can generate different impact on the gut microbiome, that is the bacteria living inside your gut, and the impact on the gut microbiome as well as on the resistant gene that they may carry. If we can understand it, we can optimize the antibiotic selection in order to, let's say, have the least impact on health in patients that we are treating, and also having a better strategy for antibiotic stewardship for relevant hospital in the region. I think for me as a scientist, then the most important for impact is to generate new and relevant evidence. And then I think within the scheme of Advanced ID, because we have communication to so many different stakeholders, I think I want my impact to also reach to, let's say, influence changes in policymaker, changes in clinical practice, right? So I think I have been quite lucky is that besides doing research, I also co-writing grants with PIs here to influence changes down the line. So if you want your impact to reach to policymaker, you need to design your study with the clear aims of how do you generate those evidence to influence the policymaker. I'm also quite enthusiastic in teaching, actually. Right? So I was instructor for a few of these Wellcome-funded courses in the region to build up capacity in genomics analysis. And then I also teach at a local university in Vietnam. And I also enjoy talking to students. I have supervised many BSc, MSc, and PhD students. So I believe that the role of a researcher is also to inspire the next generation to take on research and then their belief in evidence-based medicine. Right? Aside from teaching, they also join in some experts group. So also have done some work with the Wellcome Trust, also as and WHO on, for example, on certain pathogens like Klebsiella pneumoniae, or breaking down barrier for microbiome research in order for it to have a more translational impact. I think Advanced ID have grown quite fast and also getting bigger and bigger. So I think my hope for Advanced IDs is to actually getting more and more people coming from different let's say different fields of work, and then from different locations to join us and can collaborate with us to have a more impactful research. And Asia, particularly in Southeast Asia now, is not only like the hotbed for infectious disease, but also a very hot places for a lot of investment. Right? So I think working here is very useful to have impact not only locally, but also globally.